Good morning, ma'am. I am Drishti from Software Engineering Batch X1, and this is my 5.2p task as you asked for the task 4 to explain the concepts of task 4 in a short video. So, this is my demonstration for task 4. As there are two questions, explain how classes can define different roles for objects to play. How does this relate to the core principle of abstraction? So, in object oriented programming, classes define different roles for objects by assigning them specific responsibilities. For example, in my code, let me show you my code. For example, in my program, the withdraw transaction class handles withdraw operations, and the deposit transaction class manages deposits, and the transfer transaction class handles transferring money between accounts. You can see the three classes. Each class focuses only on its own task, right? This relates to abstraction because each class hides the internal implementation and only exposes necessary methods like execute, rollback, and print. The user or other parts of the program do not need to know how the transaction is performed internally. They only interact with the simple methods. This simplifies the system and makes it easier to use and maintain. So let us go through the question 2. My internet is slow. Let us go through the question 2. So, question 2 was, how does the encapsulation relate to the transfer transaction class? From an external perspective, do we know that it uses other objects internally to perform tasks on its behalf? So, encapsulation means bundling data and methods together and restricting direct access to internal details. In the transfer transaction class, encapsulation is shown by keeping the withdraw and deposit objects private and controlling access through public methods like execute, rollback, and print. As you can see, the transfer transaction class and withdraw and deposit private objects and controlling access through public methods like execute, rollback, print. From an external perspective, we do not know or need or care that the transfer operation internally uses both withdraw or deposit transaction. The class hides this complexity and provides a simple interface to perform a transfer. This improves security, reduces dependencies, and allow internal implementation to change without affecting other parts of the program. So this is how encapsulation reduces complexity of the program. So that was my explanation for part 4 of the task sheet. Thank you.